Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss about the match statement in Python. Okay? In case if you have heard about the switch statement in some other programming language, the match statement is the equivalent of the switch statement in Python. Okay? So the match statement is used to perform different actions based on different conditions. Okay? Instead of writing many if-else statements, you can use the match statement. The match statement selects one of many code blocks to be executed. So, in case if you are wondering, we can do something like this, right? So I will just copy paste something. You don't have to write this down. We will delete that in a moment. So we have seen something like this. Okay, so age is 120. Then if age is something like this, or elif, and else. Okay, so this is how we are currently writing our conditionals. But what if you have multiple elifs inside of your if statement? Then how you can cleanly write your code? Okay, so to do that, what we used to do inside of Python is basically this one. So if I just copy paste this one, so we just define a function. I know we do not know about functions, but don't worry about that right now. So we define a function called switch, and inside of that we usually write our code like if statements, elif statements, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is good, but with the introduction of the Python version 3.10, we have the match statement in Python. Okay, so in case if you are wondering which version you are currently using, just open up a terminal and just write Python dash dash version. In case if you are in Mac OS, write Python 3 dash dash version. In my case, I am using Python version 3.14.5, which is the latest version at the point of recording. In my terminal as well, it is showing up. Okay, all right. So now how we can write the match statement in Python. Okay, so first of all, let's declare some variable, something like day equals to something like 4. Okay, now we have to write the match keyword. So match, and then what we want to match here, we want to match the day. So day, okay, and then colon. Then inside of this indent level, we can write the cases. So case 1. Then inside of this indent level, as you can see, there is multiple levels of indentation here. So we can print something like Monday. Okay, or let's start from Sunday. All right. So what exactly have we done? We are saying the day is equals to 4. That is good. Now we want to match the value of the day. In case the value is 1, then print Sunday. Okay. Then we can add multiple cases as well. So we can do case 2, print Monday. All right. Then case 3, print Tuesday. Okay. Then we can do once again case 4, we can print Wednesday. Then case 5, we can do something like Thursday. Case 6, we can do the print of Friday. And case 7, we can just print Saturday. Okay, all right. So what exactly we are doing? We are checking for the value of the day. So in case the value of the day is 1, execute this line of code. Currently we are printing out the name of the day, but we can do many of the other things because currently we do not know how to do like a function call or do some other things. We are just printing out the name of the day. Okay. So in case the value of the day is 1, then print out Sunday. In case the value of the day 2, print out Monday. In case the value of the day 3, print out Tuesday, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now let's run the program. Okay, we are getting Wednesday because the day is currently set to 4. Okay, all right, so I'll just get rid of this one. So now what if the day is something like 10? This is a invalid date, right? This day number is invalid. So if I just save that and run the program, as you can see, we are not getting any sort of print statement here. Okay, because none of the cases match the value of the day here. So in case if you are wondering, we can do something like case of 10 and print, not this one, print, hey, this is not a valid day. Okay, it's it. And now if I just run the program, as you can see, we are getting some sort of an error currently right now. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so by default, the VS Code has gotten this thing automatically imported. So let's get rid of this one. Okay, and let's delete this one and run the program once again. And as you can see currently right now, hey, this is not a valid day. Okay, but what if the day is now 12? How you are gonna tackle this one? So in case of the if-else statement, we have the else statement which catches all of the other conditions. In case of the match statement, we can do something like this. So instead of doing a hard-coded number of 10, we can add an underscore. Okay, and what exactly it suggests? It suggests the default case. So let's add a comment, default case. Okay, so in case all of these conditions fails to match, then this will run. So currently right now this is happening, right? So day is set to 12. So now if I just run the program once again, as you can see, hey, this is not a valid day. Okay, so we can set it to 20 as well, and the thing will be same, like the print statement will be same. So all of these cases are not matching currently right now. That is why this is the default case which acts like the else statement in case of the if else statement. Okay, and this will be printed out here. So run the program once again. Hey, this is not a valid day. Okay, so this is the match statement in Python. Okay, also one of the other thing which I want to point out here is that we can combine multiple cases at once as well. So how we can do that? So let me just go here once again and let's do another match statement. So let's do 4 currently right now. Okay, and let's do another match statement. So match day. Okay, and then in case, for example, we want to print out like, hey, if this is a weekday or this is the weekends. Okay, so we can do case. In case of something like currently right now our week starts with Sunday, so in case of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, these are the weekdays, right? All right, so let's do that. Then 2, just start with the 2 and let's do something like print this is a weekday. All right. And in case of something like 6 and 7 basically, so start with 6. Let's print, hey, I love weekends. Okay. All right. So let me just change the day to 2 and let's see what happens. So run the program. So we are getting Monday and this is a weekday. Okay, that is good. But now how we can combine all of the other dates as well. So in case of the weekends, basically that can be 6 or 7, right? So we can add a pipe symbol and then add the 7 here. So here we are saying like, hey, in case of 6 or 7, print out this line of code. Okay. And here we can do 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Oh, not 6. Okay. 2 to 5. Okay. All right. So we are getting 2, 3, 4, 5. And also we are having Sundays, right? So we can do something like, let's do something like 1 and 6 and 7. Okay. So in case we are getting 4 here, so run the program. As you can see, this is the Wednesday and this is a weekday. In case the day is 6, okay. So what exactly is happening? All right, so day is 6. So this line should be printed out here. So run the program. As you can see, we are getting Friday. Hey, I love weekends. Okay, so in this way, we can combine multiple cases at once. Okay, in case if you need that, we can combine multiple cases at once here. So basically this is the match statement in Python. Okay, and also we can combine the if statements as well with the match statements, but that will be a little bit advanced and we rarely do that. So yeah, this is basically the match statement in Python. Okay, all right.